Well, it's an honor whenever I have a school named after me, and it also makes me very, very humble to think that the school district of Burbank would think of naming the school after me. And this school in particular is very special because apparently the fellow that they had named the school after was a racist. And when they did the research on him and they thought, hey, we can't have a school named after this guy because he believed that people of color were inferior. And he was one of those people that were into that type of false science, which they thought that the way that people's heads were shaped or whatever, that somehow that determined their intelligence. And so when I heard that the school had been named after me and that there had been many, many other great people that had been nominated for that school, I felt very, very proud. And also because at that school, there are a large number of young Latino children that go to that school. So that really fills me with a lot of pride. Yes, I think when Spanish-speaking children, they see somebody that looks like them or somebody that bears their name, and to have a school named after a Latino person, that definitely gives them that kind of self-confidence that they need. It makes them know that they belong and that they can feel very, very proud of who they are. You know, they know how important they are when they see people that look like them, can have positions as teachers, lawyers, doctors, airplane pilots, and of course when they know that somebody that has a Latina name or Latino name is somebody that they can look up to and that they can respect. Makes them feel really good. Well, I think a lot about education. I do believe that education is going to be the savior of our country. We know we have a lot of divisions in our country. We have a lot of ignorance, and that the only way that we can really meet all of the challenges and issues that are facing us as a society is through education. So I was a teacher myself, and when I had schools named after me, then I know that really adds to the whole importance of education, especially when it comes to our black and brown students. We really have to keep fighting. In California, we were once number 1 in the country in terms of the money spent for students. Today, I think we're like number 36 or something. And so we have to keep working really hard to bring more resources for our schools and for our teachers also. Our teachers need to be paid better. They need to have smaller classes, and they need to get the support systems that they need of social workers, nurses, counselors. So we have a lot of work to do, and I think that is, to me, that's the true meaning of having a school named after me, that we can really continue to fight for education. Sí se puede.